Yeah, 5 lengths ahead apparently. They have, yeah. Can you see the colours now then?
Huh?
Can you see the colours now?
Yeah, just about right there.
Yeah. You don't want to burn themselves out. Just make sure they're qualified. Yeah.
Very good lead. They keep that out.
Second and third spot. Right, we're lucky in the second now. Very well. We've started off badly, but obviously it's got into the side. Unfortunately, all the others have come up to the far.
The run for it, but it's the final of the Open Men's Senior Cup Sports, and it's still who lead by a length and a half now from Folkestone. Folkestone perhaps fading a look as Ryder coming back on them as well. Ryder just a half length down on Folkestone and they're rowing through Folkestone. So still lead by 2 lengths now from Ryder, who slipped into second place. So in the space of 100 metres, Folkestone has slipped from first to third. So it's still who leads by 2 lengths from Ryde, and then Ryde just a canvas from Folkestone. I think Folkestone have come to life again and realised what they're letting slip. And they're racing Ryde for the second spot, but it's still who've got away. They're a good 2.5 lengths clear now of Ryde. And Ryde just half a canvas from Folkestone. Itchin Imperial in third, Herne Bay fourth, and Bexhill really in the rough water back there. Oh, they're really tossing around on the waves in 6th place. But it's Herne Bay who leads by 2.5 lengths from Ryde. Ryde half a length from Folkestone. Itchin Imperial fourth, Herne Bay fifth, and Bexhill sixth. So I hand you over to David at the finish.
Thanks, Hillary. I appreciate that one. Hang on, I've got to find out where we are.
Yeah, I'm deep got
But it's looking out there on the water. It's well, we have lost this one at the moment. I know the Stephen lead himself, but still, hang on.
cruising.
Keep going, haven't they?
Yeah. Better do this time.
He's in the lead, according to my book. I don't know, unless it's me. Coming up toward the finishing line, the crews, as you can see, spearheaded by the crew from Deal in that first place. On the outside there, it's Ride, I would have thought, in the third, Folk second and Folk in third. Coming up toward the finishing line, looking good, rowing well, the Open Invitation Men's Senior Fours final. Deal in the lead, number 4 on the baton, their boat, lane 2. The purple and grey boat from Deal, as you can see, somebody shouting out, come on Deal, so I reckon they might be in the lead. In that first place, looking good, on the outside there, the crew from the Isle of Wight, Ride, behind them in second place. In third place, the yellow vest of Folkestone. And they have a distance lead over Itchin Imperial, Herne Bay, and I think that's probably Bexhill in actual fact. As they come up toward the line, you can see, you'll hear the klaxon go. It's Deal in the lead, looking good, rowing well, number 2 on the boat. First place in Senior Men's Open Invitation. A good win there for Deal, followed on by the outside there, the crew from the Isle of Wight, Ride. Followed on by Folkestone, the yellow boat, the yellow blades, the yellow shirt. In third place, that's the Open Invitation Men's Senior Fours final.
From Herne Bay, but Herne Bay only a canvas from Bexhill. No need to worry, Bexhill people, because they're still in there. And they're coming back as well. Both Herne Bay and Bexhill starting to come back on BTC. BTC, though, still got a length from Herne Bay, and then there's probably just a canvas to Bexhill, but there's a good 3-length gap back to 4th place Christchurch now as we come past the halfway mark. And we're going to try and stay with the leading crews now so we can get a more accurate picture for you, and it's down to less than a length now for BTC over Herne Bay. But it's only just under a length for BTC from Herne Bay. And Bexhill really catching the wave. They caught another one there, and that put them back to about a third of a length down. And another one. They're really tossing over the top of these waves. But it's BTC out to a length again now from Herne Bay. And then Herne Bay about a third of a length from Bexhill. Another 3 lengths back to Christchurch in 4th. Dartmouth have now moved into 5th from Exeter. Still BTC lead though. BTC lead by just over a length from Herne Bay. Have they seen off the challenge from the 2 coastal crews of Herne Bay and Bexhill? But it's anybody's race still at this stage, because they're only a length down on Herne Bay. Herne Bay now coming back on BTC. Did I speak too soon? Because Herne Bay are really starting to row through BTC now. They've got it down to half a length, but they're really catching some rough waves here, and it's difficult at times to see who gets the advantage of the wave and who doesn't. But it's half a length for BTC from Herne Bay, and then there's a length and a quarter back to Bexhill in 3rd place, still not out of it. And then another 3 or 4 lengths to Christchurch, Dartmouth 5th and Exeter 6th. They're really catching the waves back there. But it's BTC who leads still by half a length. This is really winding up to be a good finish. It's BTC who leads. BTC by half a length still from Herne Bay. And then Herne Bay just over a length to Bexhill in 3rd place. Still, any one of these 3 could come through to finish this and win the Men's Senior Championship, win the Bideford Bowl, but it's BTC who look the favourites at the moment. They're a good half length up on Herne Bay. Herne Bay are going to have to start to do something about this again soon. They've already pulled it back to half a length. They were over a length down at one stage, but it's BTC holding on. They're sitting on that half length lead from Herne Bay, and Bexhill starting to go backwards a bit. They're a good 2 lengths now down on Herne Bay, and the race is developing between BTC and Herne Bay. Herne Bay starting to come back on BTC. It's down to just a third of a length now, and as I say that, they both catch a little bit of a wave, but they both come through it well. It's BTC still leading though, just over, it's about a canvas lead now for BTC from Herne Bay. BTC still lead, but Herne Bay are coming back on them. Herne Bay really putting in a little bit of a dig here to try and get back, and they just nose in front, and then BTC come back on them. BTC back in the lead, but it's developing into a really close finish as we come down this final 100-150 metres. BTC still lead by a canvas from Herne Bay. And there's a good 2 lengths gap back to Bexhill in 3rd place, another 4 or 5 lengths to Christchurch in 4th, Dartmouth 5th and Exeter 6th. But as we come down this final stretch, we have got a race on our hands here between BTC and Herne Bay, but it's BTC who have the upper hand. They're leading by a canvas. Herne Bay still fighting it out, trying to get back on level terms with this BTC crew. They were level at one stage, and as I speak, they put in another low spurt, and they're back on level terms. It's bow for bow between BTC and Herne Bay. This is going to be a difficult one to sort out if it stays like this. It's going to be down to the judges on the finish line, but to me it's BTC who've just got a couple feet now from Herne Bay again. And as I say that, Herne Bay comes back with a little strong pull and pull back, and those in front of BTC. And as they come by the marquee there, you can see that it's Herne Bay have just got their noses in front of BTC, and BTC catch a wave there, which helps Herne Bay. And Herne Bay have pulled it out to a canvas, and they're pulling it out more now. BTC starting to struggle. Herne Bay are really pulling through them now. BTC struggling. They're out to a length now for Herne Bay. Is it all up for BTC? And BTC just seems to give up and let them go through. One of the Herne Bay crew has timed the wave, and there's the hooter. It's for Herne Bay, who are the champions, the senior championship. They beat BTC, who they took in the last 50 to 100 metres. Bexhill come in for 3rd, Christchurch for 4th, and it looks as if Dartmouth